Hey y'all, so it's funny. I'm laughing about it, but it's a teachable moment to me. So I'm making this quick video or whatever. So I know I spoke about Carlos Gonzalez, commenting and spamming a lot of different videos or whatever, saying, "Oh, I know the way to Popeyes, black girl." First off, you're coming off racist, which is very low vibrational, and it basically feeds division, okay? And I know that I'm in complete opposition against that agenda. There's nothing that I would rather do than to promote unity, okay? So you're creating division because you're over here being racist. Then he made another comment, something to do about if I opened up my refrigerator and proved myself to y'all about not eating meat, that I got chicken and purple Kool-Aid in my refrigerator. I can't help but laugh. And you want to know why? Because I know how much I've grown and the progress I've made. Because trust me, the old me, baby, she would have went off. She would have been triggered. She would have popped off like a fucking firecrackers or fucking fireworks on 4th of July. There would be no fucking stopping me from going the fuck off. But this Carlos guy, I blocked him the other day. This guy or girl or whatever the fuck, it could be a child. Clearly, this individual has no life. Clearly, you see a beautiful woman and you think to yourself, "Oh, I'm just gonna spam her shit and say stupid shit and look like a clown." I mean, because literally that's what Carlos is. He's a clown. And then, I was thinking to myself, like, what is he trying to do? What are you trying to gain out of these comments that you're making? You know what I'm saying? And then it hit me. He's trying to get an emotional reaction, an emotional response. That's what trolls do. Let me tell y'all a little inside secret. When a person starts to troll you or they begin to try to mess with you, because I blocked you yesterday. Now you pop up today spamming in my comments on videos. "I'm back, Keisha. What you gonna do now? Block your ass again? And again, and again, and again, and again, and again." Every time you make a fake profile and you bring that bullshit, that low vibrational energy, that stupidity, that foolery, that foolishness, because a fool will always be a fool, to my channel, any negativity to my channel, you will be blocked. Now, the way YouTube got it set up, when I block you, all your comments will be removed. Unfortunately, his comments have not, stayed because I blocked him. And this would be the second time that I've blocked him, And he's so childish. Like, I don't know how old this individual is, but Speedy Gonzalez, you definitely need to go find you a life, get you a hobby, go do something. You know what I'm saying? You want to hop on my channel saying dumb shit, doing dumb shit. But you know what I see this as, guys? Not only is it a teachable moment for me to show y'all how to handle situations when it comes to people who are just trying to test you. And not only are they trying to test you, but they want an emotional response from you. They want an emotional response because it gives them energy. And I'm not about to sit here and give energy to dumb shit. I know the purpose of me creating my content, to bring unity, to, help people heal from the trauma that they've experienced, to, basically help people through their situations, even if it's just listening to what I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's a teachable moment. When you learn to control your emotions, you become a dangerous person because you're not easily manipulated. You're not easily, because see, when a manipulator tries to manipulate you, they try to start pulling on your heartstrings and your emotions. They try to get you upset and out of your element. They try to ruffle your feathers. These days, I laugh. I laugh at the face of toxic people. Ha 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 ha, like I'm fucking Simba. Like, I laugh at you because you really tried it. And I will block you as long as you keep coming back. But then this is a teachable moment to the real ones out there. When you are on the right path and you are on the right track and a blessing or blessings are coming in, ooh, the enemy get to stressing and pressing, baby. Gets to trolling and doing all this stuff that little Carlos Gonzalez called himself trying to do. Your racism doesn't affect me. It says more about you than it will ever me. Okay? And was it supposed to make me upset? I'm not upset because at the end of the day, I'm not a black girl. I'm a fucking goddess. I know who I am in my divine spirit, in my divinity. So me knowing who I am, I don't give a fuck what you think. So it was just like, you're doing this for what? What are you gaining from spamming in my comments? What are you gaining? Then when you get blocked, now you want to run and make a fake page. And I'm back. Y'all seen that little kid dinosaur movie called We're Back? No, we not playing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. That is a fun movie. If you have kids, you should get them to watch it. It's a very cute little dinosaur movie. It's kind of like Land Before Time, but it's just a movie. It's different. I think they made a We're Back too, actually. I love watching little kid movies. Like, it is what it is. Because, you know, when you connect to your inner child, you become carefree, because there are a lot of adults in this world who get stressed out about bills, and I get it. I totally get it. You know what I'm saying? But when you actually revert back and you know what it's like to have the joy of a child, to laugh like a child, be carefree like a child, you'll be amazed at how much closer, you know, God would actually come to you, because you actually entered the space of being like a child. I don't know how to explain it other than explaining it like that, but it's like your heart space becomes really light, and you can really just manifest whatever you want based on your feelings. Just like how children are so imaginative, you can give them a cardboard box, and like SpongeBob, they could be, you know, imagining themselves in a race car. They have a cardboard box. To the average adult, the adult will be like, why the fuck is this kid in the goddamn cardboard box? You got to be bored as fuck in there. Meanwhile, that kid is in that cardboard box having the time of their life with their imagination. People love to tell you, oh, you can't do that. That's impossible. All things are possible when you are able to imagine with your mind. What you see in your mind's eye can, you know, manifest into your reality. You know what I'm saying? I always pictured myself being on my YouTube platform, and, you know, because I've always been good at giving advice. If I was terrible at giving advice, people wouldn't seek my advice, wouldn't ask me questions, because I'm an old soul, regardless of the age of my vessel. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people even tell me, people who are actually physically older than me, man, you know, you're real wise. Let me break down the demographics on my channel. It started off as 60% men, 0 women. But I put the intent out there that I'm trying to reach the other goddesses in this world, because once we ladies get it together, men have no choice but to get it together too. And I say that because we all come from the womb. And because we all come from the womb, women since we have wombs, it is important for you to, on a cellular level, heal. Get rid of all that ancestral trauma, that trauma that just is sitting in your genetics and your subconscious mind. It's time to rise. It is time to reach essentially your godhood. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the men. You got to rise for yourself. You know, Prince said it best. It's a war out here for the mind. A war on our consciousness. If it wasn't a war out here on our consciousness, y'all, why are they so heavy to promote music, you know, that talks about sex, money, drugs, and murdering and things of this nature? That is all low vibrational and evil. You know what I'm saying? Why does the news push out negative topics? It's always somebody being shot, somebody being conned, somebody stealing, somebody doing something low vibrational and unrighteous, right? But when you program your mind, you change. It's like a ripple effect. Imagine skipping rocks on the water. When you throw that rock on the water, it's going to skip a few times, right? But when it finally plunges down to the water, you see the ripple effects. That is exactly, you are the pebble. Be that ripple effect. Be that change. You know, like Michael Jackson said, start with the man in the mirror. I'm asking you to change your ways. And the change starts with you. So I just wanted to share that and let y'all know some things. I ain't going to be on here trying to run it up too long. But, you know, people like Carlos Gonzalez who try to come and they try to mess with you, trying to get you off your square, trying to take you out of your element. You got to do them like Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, go check out his song. What's it called? Element, I think. When he was like, "You're not gonna take me out of my element. My element." Like, you're not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me smiling and laughing because I have come so far in my journey from 2017 till now that I'm telling you, on the other side, y'all, things are only going to get brighter. Things are only going to get better when you choose to make the decision to rise. But sometimes before you can rise, you do kind of got to descend and go down, because there's a lot of deep rooted issues in everybody. And you got to go and find those issues. You got to figure out your unresolved trauma. You know what I'm saying? You got to, this is for men and women. But see, the reason why I'm telling ladies to take the lead, and I'm happy my intent with the universe came about, because now the demographics flipped. I have 60% women and I still got 50% men. But nonetheless, the ladies, and I'm urging them, when we get it together, these men have no choice but to get it together, because they come from us, the womb. They are born from women. So women need to get it together. You need to heal so that the next generations that are born into this reality won't have to suffer what's going on now. And this is why I call it the generation of exposure, because we're not playing no games. Spiritual warfare is out here, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to you how you move, how you choose to move. And the reason why I know I said I was going to make this short, but fuck it, I'm about to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of ladies, y'all need to get back to the natural ways. And what I mean by natural ways is, who taught you that you're ugly without makeup? Who taught you that you have to have lashes, looking like Baby Bop and Lamb Chop out here? If you don't know who Lamb Chop is, Lamb Chop was a character on dang, what was that? No, not Reading Rainbow. Darn. It escapes me what the name of that doggone show was. Mr. Rogers. Welcome to Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Lamb Chop was a character on there. And Lamb Chop had eyelashes, you know, that look like feathers, fans. That's what they look like that. And that's what a lot of the men say. They don't like the lashes. Just what's wrong with your natural eyelashes? Who came up with the idea that I'm going to put some lash extensions on my face? And I think that's a great idea. I'm not knocking you if you like your lashes. But what I'm saying is, how do you want a man to accept you as you are? But you can't even be real with yourself because you feel I'm not pretty enough unless I put on makeup, unless I get these lashes, unless I wax my eyebrows. Let me tell you something. Men are the ones that got the caterpillar eyebrows. You go pick up a caterpillar and just plop it right here. That's men's eyebrows. Them shits is bushy as fuck. They got some bushy ass eyebrows. You know? And I get it now. And it's funny because I be making some fun of some of my male friends. I be like, damn, you got some bushy ass eyebrows. Like, trim them shits up. Man, that's gay. I ain't doing that shit. I be messing with them. They be funny as hell though. But for real though, I'm not knocking the lashes, but for real, men really love the natural look. I've gotten more attention from men rocking my natural hair than wearing, well, I've only worn weave one time and doing all this. I used to wonder why black girls would do that shit. I felt like I was in special ed, like I was straight retarded, but that was the only way to scratch my scalp. No, forget all that. My scalp is out in the open. The sun is able to, you know, touch my head. My scalp is able to breathe. Because Lord have mercy, some of these hair videos I be seeing, you know, ladies then kept their wigs or they weave in for months. And they grew mold in their hair. How does that happen? But, like I say, cleanliness is next to godliness. So, a person's hygiene tells you a lot. I'm just saying. But, for real though, we're gonna have to have some discussions, y'all. We're gonna have to have some discussions because, you know, just like I got to telling y'all about, you know, women out here, you know, realistically, there is a certain attire to know what type of woman she is. Don't get me wrong. Well, ladies, you're free to wear what you want. I ain't telling you what to do. But what I am telling you is men perceive a lot. They're looking at you in your outfit and in their minds they're probably like wondering. Because, you know, I get it a lot. If I sit there and I wear a cute dress or a cute skirt with some heels and I'm going to an event or something, or shoot, even if I just want to go out because it's a hot day and I'm wearing like the cute little tank top or something, nothing that's showing my stomach or nothing like that, just a cute little tank top like spaghetti straps or something, right? Some dudes don't even want to remotely talk to me because they just like, you look like a hoe. What does a hoe look like? Last time I checked, a hoe is a gardening tool. So I'm not a gardening tool. And how do you know what a hoe looks like? I mean, explain that to me. Because, you know, your insecurities are triggering you, and you just can't handle a woman who's confident, knows herself, loves herself. You know what I'm saying? I've come a long way in my journey, y'all. So I can speak on certain things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to get out here and give it to y'all raw and put it out here on this camera. Like, I'm not. I used to be nervous. I used to be shy. I'm not anymore. My throat chakra is wide open. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people can't handle that. Because, you know, if they're being fake, they can't handle the truth. Because the truth is too real. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, like, share, subscribe. Comment down below and let me know what you think. Matter of fact, if there's any topics you want to talk about, feel free to let me know. All right. Bye, y'all.